Hello there, Props to History here at the Entertainment Memorabilia Live Auction preview at the Peterson Auto Museum with Mr. Mark Ralston, Drake from 1986's Aliens, standing in front of one of the surviving M56 Smart Weapons, one of the actual live fire weapons, deactivated now for sale in the upcoming June 21 through 24 auction at propstore.com/live auction. Mark, thank you so much for talking to me. What was it like coming on set and being told this is what you're lugging around all day?
You know, first of all, you feel like a real badass,
Right.
Because it's quite a weapon.
Oh yeah.
But also, you know, the rig that it was attached to was kind of revolutionary. You know,
Yep. The Steadicam, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, the cantilevered arm actually made the weight more manageable. You kind of had to shift back a little
Right.
bit just to, you know, cantilever all the weight of it. But yeah, it's a real live fire weapon. I was always marveled at all the different motorcycle parts that Cameron attached to it, but the coolest thing is how he had one of the armorers drill holes into the end of the weapon so that when it fired, it didn't just make one flame, it made this like whole
Just
array
massive
of
flash, yeah.
and it just, I mean, when you look at it on film again,
Oh, yeah.
you'll go, oh yeah,
That
that's
iconic
so
scene
cool.
of Let's Rock, and then it's just these massive
Blasted
muzzle
away.
flashes
Yeah.
everywhere. Now, in film, generally, when you have a firearm, you have a stunt version as well, a lighter weight. Was there a lightweight of these? So you just had this the whole time.
The whole time.
And when they would do the reload process, would they take it away from you and then reload it, or just reload it while it was on you?
Because you could flip it up on the arm and turn it away on the arm, and they'd come in, they'd reload it into the canister here.
So you lived with this thing on set all the time.
All day, and they only got out of it during lunch.
Yeah, sometimes I had to help him carry this because he wasn't as strong as me back then.
Why are you
I was-
throwing
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rico Ross,
Why are you throwing
Frost.
like they've had enough of you already. It's like, go away.
No one could ever get enough of
Go
that
away.
man. Is it
Rico.
now? Like I asked
That's the
Mr. Ross.
reason he died. In Alien. Jim Cameron was sick of his ass. He said, kill that motherfucker. Get him out here.
So, like I asked Mr. Ross before he's so rudely interrupted.
I was gonna roll there.
Yeah, you're right. Did you take anything from set? Did you keep anything or did you just happen to end up with stuff off of set after the film was
No,
done?
it's the saddest story.
Really?
Yeah, I was given the bust that they head bust of me that they used to make my appliance, my death makeup, and then my cap, my gloves, my flak jacket, my bone necklace, the bones off my cap. I had it all.
Yeah.
And when I came to LA for the premiere of Aliens, I never went back to England, and I left it.
So it's
And then I lost my family or my marriage because of it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Which is sad, but out of spite, my ex threw it all away.
oh.
So it's a sore point.
Yeah,
Sore point. But
I'm
one,
sorry.
one I never bring up to her. But it's
Right.
like, yeah, it was sad because I actually left it for my son. And imagine what
Yeah.
it might be worth today.
Well, and that leads me to my next question. Knowing that back then in the 80s, so much stuff from a production was just discarded, is it kind of a surprise to you to see the price that some of this stuff goes for today?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well, yes and no. I mean, you know, the film has such a longevity.
Oh yeah.
And
It is a solid piece of sci-fi, and it's magnificent.
Yeah.
And to see, one, that this survives is amazing, and then to see that there are collectors that are willing to pay the money for this, it shocks even me. And this is kind of what I do for a living. So I love it, and I love that you are here to see this, and that I'm able to
Yeah.
talk to you about this magnificent piece that is up for auction right now.
This is the real deal.
Yeah, this is
the real deal.
one of 2 live fires made for 1986's Aliens, deactivated, of course. But you can find out more at propstore.com/live auction. It runs from June 21st to June 24th. Mr. Ralston, thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Props to history.
Apologies for Rico.
Oh, no, it's okay.